Hello everybody. It was in the early 80s. I just left national parks and Nikki and I were co-managing the newly constructed Chiquenya Safari Camp. One of our early guests, a group of friends, the Gambles, the Lanes and the Halgens, they expressed an interest to see a honey badger. A honey badger had been watering at a pan inland, and I suggested that in the afternoon we make our way there and just sit quietly and let's hope the honey badger comes along. So off we set. We left the vehicle on the Sapi track and we followed this elephant trail down to the pan. A lot of elephants have been using this well-worn route, and we moved over to a termite mound, and I thought this is going to be a safe place to be away from big game. And we're downwind and we've got a good all-round view. We took up our positions and it was not too busy to begin with. And then a troop of baboons would arrive, a flock of guinea fowl, and doves, the call of Africa. There are always doves to be heard. We'd been sitting for about an hour. Nothing had happened. And Bill Halgen, he was keen to go and walk to the one side of the pan. And as we were about to move away, I said, "Will you go there? I'll keep an eye on you." And he did so. He was looking at the ground, and then suddenly it happened. Around the side of the termite mound appeared this elephant, a matriarch. And she literally walked up to us and raised her head, looking down at me. Whilst this was happening, I stretched out and got hold of my rifle and brought it in to me. And at the same time, began to speak to her. I said, "Would you mind moving away? You know, I think we got here first." I kept an eye on her. I kept an eye on Bill, who was out of the way. And she must have been there for a minute. And then ever so slowly, she seemed to nod her head and she backed off. And she went back around the side of the termite mound, only to reappear again with the whole herd. But she knew where she would be safe, and she wandered down to the water with her herd. And whilst they were drinking, we gradually rose to our feet, backed off the other side of the termite mound, linked up with Bill, and then made our way to safety. I hope you enjoyed that story.